And we also warned this year very, very seriously about tremendous ice rains, ice storms, tsunami activities in countries, and of course tornadoes and cyclones. And you who are out there, especially you here who are sitting there, you know, and you have been able to give this information to your friends. But there is a website, and we have never ever charged any of you anything that is monetary to go there to empower yourself and your friends and the rest of the planet. So I urge all of you to go there again and to tell your friends if they are in Australia or New Zealand. It will be very extensive. I promise you, in the next 8 or 9 days, because people work very hard to put it onto the websites, the information, and it's all volunteer here. And sometimes we also look if there would be people around the planet that would say, okay, we will help them somewhat, you know, because even though we are very, very ancient and we have for many, many generations laid low upon the planet, it is time for people once more to awaken to the truth of Zarathustra, or Zoroaster, as some of you call it. And even those people that are out there that say it wasn't so, there is loads and loads and loads still available evidence, even though Vatican and whatever else was hanging out there erased and took and used a lot of the truth and made it theirs. There is a tremendous amount of evidence in the valley of the goats and in the valley of the sheep. In Persia, there are lots and lots of places that give evidence to the existence before of Zarathustra, and we would like humanity come to a place to be more loving and kind and compassionate towards each other. It is not religion that will save you. It is your spirituality, your pureness, your kindness that will empower you in the future. And karma is now.
So when you're speaking about ash from Yellowstone, are you saying then that earthquake activity at Yellowstone will trigger volcanic eruption?
I believe it could be either the volcano that goes first, or the earthquake activity. You have to realize that as you, as a human being, are in 7 dimensions, so is your planet, and it depends what harmonizes one with the other. But you can't escape that what is triggered off because of the anger, the rage, and the warlike nature. We look with great concern upon your planet and would like to urge all of you, this isn't a time to be greedy or to be selfish or uncompassionate. This is a time to really truly understand what the word respect and love is really all about. Be prepared, be in the know, make sure you're safe. You know, somebody said, I have a camping tent. Well, pack it in the back of your car, and some tarps and some sleeping bags, and make sure that you have some clothing and medicine and whatever you may need when it takes place. You can't count very much on the emergency services, as we have seen this in the past. So become a little prepared. Be in the know, and that's what we are urging you for.
How do you respond to people that speak about fear-mongering and they would rather stick their head in the sand and not know what's going on as opposed to being educated in truth?
Oh, that's maybe hit off to me? Well, let us take a look. Isn't it better to be prepared than to be sorry?
Absolutely.
Well, we have never fear-mongered. We have always given people truthful and immediate information. So I would say it is better to be in the know than live in the now. These that are living in the now might be caught off in the dark, while the ones in the know are the ones that are going to be empowered and are the ones that are going to be able to sustain themselves. We can't have people live in a make-believe existence. We can bring people into a higher spirituality and in a way that they understand the conditions around them economically as well as spiritually upon your planet. Yeah, I urge the people, and I urge the people seriously to go and to, since this takes hours, I advise them to go to the site there and read what is posted and will be posted in order to empower everyone. And I say one more time, stock up on medicine, make sure that you have good shoes and socks and warm clothing. That's the number one thing that you're going to need. And get yourself some tarps and things and rope so that you are never in a state during earthquake or whatever disaster caught without shelter.
Thank you very much, Your Holiness. We look forward to speaking with you again.
Oh, you're very welcome, and we see you soon. Bye-bye.